Us sim racers are always trying to find ways not to be only more competitive, but to also be better drivers on the track. Some of us work out, some of us buy the best gear, and we practice as much as we can to reach that top spot. But there are some sims that don't give us all the information we need when we're racing side by side with someone, or just that our rigs aren't there yet to do it. For me, regardless of my position, I love side-by-side battles with other drivers, but it can also be one of the most stressful. There can be so much going on from corner to corner that you just don't have the time to look ahead on track or to know what's going on next to you. Well, I might have the gadget that just might help you with that. Hi Pit Crew, this is Amir, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the Evil Racing Densu flag version 2.5. The Densu flag is a simple RGB matrix light connected to an Arduino that really packs a punch. There are quite a few companies out there that make these kind of systems, and there's even DIY places that show you how to make them yourself. I've seen these devices for a while now, and I've thought to myself, are they even needed? Are they necessary? Well, after having them for a while, I can say for sure yes. And here, let me explain to you why. For me, I'm a very visual person, and while having spotter software like Crew Chief is great, I need to have something in front of me to show me what is going on out on track or what's next to me. Having them on the rig, it's not one of those things that I'm constantly looking at, but I see them through my peripheral vision to know the track situation and when there's a car next to me. To get these little boxes, you can get them exclusively from simracingshop.de for about €70 a piece, and you can get 2 of them to have on each side if you wanted to. They also have mounting brackets for you to mount them straight onto your rig for about €20 a piece. So let's take a look at the build of this thing. It's actually pretty hefty despite its size. It comes in aluminum enclosure with many different color options. On the back, we've got different mounting points. Then on the front, we've got a real carbon fiber plate. And then covering the LEDs is a smoked plexiglass screen, really to kind of hide those LEDs when you're not using your rig. It also gives it more of a premium touch. And then we've got a really long USB cable, giving you many options on how to mount them on your rig. Once we've got SimHub open, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Arduino. We're going to go to My Hardware. So here, if you bought one flag, you're going to click on single Arduino. If you bought 2 of them, you're going to click on multiple Arduinos. You can see here, I already got the both already recognized, but we can go ahead, just clear all devices and scan. It's going to take a little bit, guys, just bear with me. All right, so it's recognized both. So now we're going to go to RGB matrix, and here's where we're going to set up our profiles. I already got one set up here, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do. Now we're going to go on this button right here where it's import profile. Now it's going to open up a new window. So all we really got to do is now we got to go to the folder where we unzipped, put all those files. All right, so here we go. So we got the single flag right here, and here we have for the dual flag. These are already pre-made by Simracing Shop. We're going to click open. Already exists. You want to write? Sure. Let's go ahead and rewrite it. Load. All right. So here we go. So now here's where we can mess around with things. So you can do all sorts of things with the LEDs, even when the game's not running too. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And it's going to go ahead and bring this icon right here. And you can go ahead too and change the animation if you want. So if you want it to say something or do anything for you, you can do it here, edit it real quick, not a big deal. All right, so now when the game is running, this is where we want to play around and mess around with some things to show us what we can do. So we can have it show our gears. Let me go ahead and turn that on. And then we can set up our flags. So when you look at when the game is running, you're already seeing that I've got 2 flags and 2 spotter overlays. And that's because I got 2 of these boxes. So here to kind of show you a little difference between how they kind of work. So for this flag, we want to show off on the left LED. We're going to click matrix start position is 1. We want to show on the second screen, this is where you're going to show number 2. And then we can add all sorts of other different things to it too. So if we click on add effect, here's going to show us a couple of different things that we can do. So we can have it do some things after the car started, when the car is in the selected model, so depending on what type of model car you're running. And then we can have it do things when the car is in the pit lane or when the car speed limiters, pit limiters put on. Then also we can make some custom formulas, but that's way beyond me, so I'm just going to stick to what simracingshop.de provides. And once you've done that, now you can test it. So we open the test data editor. And here we can see already it's opened up a new window. Bring it over. And this is how we can test it when the game, what the game's going to do. So for example, we throw out the black flags. You know, you see right here what it's doing. If your LED box is doing the same thing, great, you're good to go. Then we got the white flags, the green flags, yellow, blue, and then we've got the spotter. So it shows you right here for the left, and then now here for the right. And that's really it, guys. It's pretty simple to set up. Alright guys, we're in iRacing, and we're going to try out these LED lights in here. So first you can see I'm over revving the car, so the light's flickering for me. And when we cross the start finish line, we're also going to get some flags letting us know that the race has already started. So here we go, they're green. I'm going to slow down a little bit, let some cars pass us. Alright. You can see right there, I got a car on my left. Let me know he's still right there. Alright, now I'm clear. I'm gonna try to go on this, can't go on his right side. Alright, we're gonna try on this side so you can see. Got a better exit than him. You can see he's letting me know he's on my left. He's backed off. Now he's back. I have to go wide around this corner because of him. There we go, we're on his inside. So yeah, these things are pretty cool. Like it really changes depending on the situation, what's going on. So it'll give you all the different kinds of flags that are happening out on track. It does the gear ratio thing for you. And it really gives you that visual clue to let you know that there's cars that are next to you. On your inside, buddy. Nope, can't make it stick. So yeah, these are really cool for people that are visual learners like me. Really let me know what's going on. I mean, for me, since I got triple monitors, it's not really that hard to see when there's cars next to me, but for the guys that have a single screen monitor, they can be really, really helpful. You know, especially for racing out tracks where they've got really wide corners like Coda, where you can't really see where the apex is or know when there's a car next to you when you're turning in. Yeah, these things are freaking cool. Oh, hit him. Sorry, guy. Alright, car next to me. In short, what do I think about this LED box? I think it's a really cool gadget. And for the price versus build, this thing really is a bargain. Yes, I know there are cheaper alternatives out there, and you can even make your own, which is really cool. If you're a visual person like me, this thing really takes you to the next level so you can really know what's going on out on track when it gives you your cues and you can see them out of your peripheral vision. Plus, putting them on your rig actually makes it a little bit cooler too. So if you guys have any questions on this device, please leave me comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we have another video coming out. So guys, until next time, I hope you guys have fun racing. Later.